Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up, and the finish! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Pelotti. Berardi. He's left his man. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Coached through there. Davis battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gnabry. And here's Muller. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries to dink it in. He's had a go! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Italy grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's one! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
To get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pavard goes looking. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry, and he's there to cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Immobile. Gets away from his opponents. Immobile drills one in. Gnabry looks to dink one in. Jorginho. Acerbi. Jorginho. And it's Gnabry. Hoists it forward, out to the right. Davis gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Immobile. Jorginho plays it out to the flank. Goes for goal! Yes! And surely that settles it! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Italy take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry, striding forward, facing goal. Clears it out of harm's way. And they've been caught out here. Cleared away. Goretzka. Now it's going to... has a pop! Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Intervention was very necessary. Muller gets it back. Belotti. Just brushed off the ball there. Berardi. And the first half is done. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Italy, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. The action is back on the way. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Berardi. Marco Verratti. He's looked long this time. Kimmich was steaming forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gnabry concedes a free kick for that. And it's Berardi. Belotti. Real chance! Back of the net! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up. Oh, that's... shoots! No mistake! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Coman.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Forward it goes. And it's Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marco Verratti. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Koeman. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Going through. That had to be... Belotti has a go! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Koeman. Chance! Tries to get it clear. Hoists it forward. Tolisso plays it forward. Has a hit! It's in!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Berardi. Loose. He's had that put on a plate. Berardi. Koeman. And it's played forward. Muller looking to penetrate opposition lines. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Chiellini gets rid without sophistication. He goes long. Oh, delightful ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Schürrle plays it long. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Done very well to intervene. Acerbi does well there, alert. Insigne gets it out to the wing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Played into space out wide. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tolisso. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Berardi. Chance! He can pounce on that. In it goes! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Quick glance at goal. Goes for goal! He has done it!
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Spinazzola tries lifting it over. And there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. Has a hit! It's broken loose. He's gone for it. And here's Davis. Muller. He can get that clear. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, good take in a good area. Shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well positioned to make that interception. It's Muller! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's Lewandowski. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Gnabry. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gnabry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out. Plays it out to the flank. Davis does well there, alert. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Berardi hoists it forward. Belotti. He spotted the run and played him through. And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Lewandowski. Ah! Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's a waste. Berardi. Sané has gone out. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And it's Muller. Gnabry. And he's cut it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Marco Verratti. And here's Immobile. Berardi floats one over. Boateng drives it forward. Good ball, it's found its target. And it's played forward. And here's Sané. It's Muller! And yes, it's there! Bayern Munich are all square. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, he's broken through.
Lewandowski!
And they've been caught out here. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. Kimmich. Muller has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. We hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And that is as far as they're going to go. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Belotti. And here's Berardi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Jorginho. Sané. Chance to break. Cut out in the nick of time. Jorginho. Played out to the right. And he's straight offside. Acerbi gets it away. Gnabry. And the counter is on.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So here comes the substitution. Now it's Berardi. Kimmich. Tries lifting it over. Acerbi positions himself well and cuts it out. Marco Verratti. And it's played forward. And it's Muller. Gnabry. Muller. He's got... It's Muller! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has a pop! This could fall anywhere. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. Gnabry. Immobile. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. Belotti desperately wants to get on the end of this. Muller. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Berardi. He's found his man. He's one-on-one! He's through, now is he in?
Neuer just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Jorginho. And here's Immobile.
Italy showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gnabry.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Jorginho. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or...
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Muller, dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lobs it in gently. Oh, real danger here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's gone a long way up and away. Koeman.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception. It goes for goal. Oh, yes, it's there. And that has raised the roof. Immobile. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's there to cut it out. Cleared without complication. So that's it. It is all over. Italy winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Insigne plays it short. It's gone in! Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Immobile finds himself offside. looks to thread it through. He gets past his man. Berardi.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
It's bounced back off the post. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Berardi has a go! Oh, nearly. That nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Sané. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played back in. Shoots! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Jorginho goes steaming forward, goes long. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Muller. Oh, good take in a good area. Bonucci can hoist it clear. Sané plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Berardi. Now it's Verratti. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Bonucci with the crossfield ball. Alaba cuts it out. Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Sané showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kimmich goes looking. All the way back, and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kimmich. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Verratti is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Hoists it forward. And it's Sané. He's through. Lewandowski. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Italy come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're off again.
Italy really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Berardi, tries to dink it in, cleared without complication. And it's played forward. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Now as good a time as any to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for it! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Lewandowski. He's had that. He's gone for it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kimmich gathers from the goal kick. He's looked long this time. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! The second half sparks straight into life! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way. He certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Lewandowski. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's on a chance! Goal, Italy! And they're back in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Italy go into the lead. And here's Muller. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Berardi. Chills one in. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Jorginho plays it out to the flank. Cut out in the nick of time. Pavard plays it forward. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Immobile. Locatelli. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Lewandowski. And he's there to hoof it away. Throw it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Insigne finds himself eased off the ball.
Italy are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Swept in. Cristante attempts a clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Berardi hits that long. And has put a stop to that. It's Immobile! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'd be desperate to get another.
And it's Insigne. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now a chance to break. Has a pop! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Schuller with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Locatelli. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Played out to the right. Berardi is onto it and can take it up. There are a few waiting for it. Cristante. Back into the middle. Chipped through, played back in, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Italy come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Lewandowski. Chiesa. That's a good ball to find him. Chiesa goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Chiesa really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Berardi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lewandowski. Gnabry. Gnabry has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Done very well to intervene. Donnarumma sends that a long way. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Tries lifting it over, and he heaves it forward. That's the throw. Pavard. Goretzka goes looking. He's found his man. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Muller. Gnabry has been found. Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Get a throw in. Muller. Goretzka. Donnarumma gets it upfield. And it's Muller. And they've got it back as soon as they gave... Gnabry! Goal! Bayern Munich!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Forward it goes. Berardi. Kimmich. Berardi drives it forward. Berardi is fouled. So what can they conjure from this one?
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Lewandowski. Sané. And it's Berardi. Out to the right. Berardi. He's got away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bonucci. Immobile, and he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Italy seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Keeper sends it forward. Ball is over the line. That had to be more accurate. Oh, good interception. There's the half-time whistle. There we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Italy need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And they win it back again. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Sané. And here's Muller. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Muller has got himself a free kick. Bayern Munich looking to widen the gap even further here. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And here's Lewandowski. Acerbi gets it back. Berardi plays it out to the flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Gnabry, who has made his impact already. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And here's Lewandowski. Marco Verratti. And it's Immobile. He's pinged one through here. Striding forward, he's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Italy know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Over to the left. Coman. Corner given. Italy are making a change now. Tries to get it clear. Has a pop! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! And he has been fouled there. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. Hoists it forward. Jorginho. And here's Insigne. Italy have it back and they can go again.
Italy appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Looking to break out here. Insigne gets it out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception.
Italy are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's played forward. Muller. Insigne.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Bayern Munich clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And here's Immobile, and he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's not going to make it. He's pulled him up for that challenge. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Locatelli tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Insigne. He's had a goal! He can pounce on that. Coman with the clearance. And it's Locatelli. Berardi. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal.
Tries a shot! Cleared without complication. So close. But that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Italy displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Oh, diving header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Javi Martinez has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Berardi tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Tolisso. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Berardi pushes to get on the end of it. And it's Gnabry. He's got through. Has a goal! Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's countering.
Has a hit! It's in! And that could be a game-changer! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Immobile showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right?
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cuts it out. It's come loose. Chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Hits one! That's a real chance missed. Managed to get it away. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Gnabry needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance to break. Now it's Insigne. Shot at goal! Bernardeschi battles. It's Berardi! And that's been levered clear. Oh, should have put that away. And he's there to clear it. Bernardeschi decides to play it back. And he's there to hoof it away. Cristante plays it out to the flank. That intervention was very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. All hands on deck for this one. Get that clear. Tolisso goes looking. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Immobile, next in line, and here he is. Oh, what a save!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Alaba will take their second. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, the second man in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Bayern Munich looking to draw level. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
The third man in the queue. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Bernardeschi is the fourth man to step up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Choupo-Moting is the fifth volunteer. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Cristante just needs to keep his nerve here. He's buried it, and he's won it. Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win. Compelling and cruel. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Müller. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Gnabry. Played out to the right. Out towards the flank. Going through. Tries a shot! Gnabry. Sané. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And here's Immobile. Berardi. And he has been fouled there. Gnabry. Gnabry. Müller! Oh, the ball's come loose. Good clearance and very necessary. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's going long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Immobile. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And it's played forward. That's a promising ball. Belotti. He's got away. Davis tries to stroke it through. Donnarumma gets it away. Pavard. And here's Müller. And it's Goretzka. And he's there to cut it out. Acerbi gets it out to the wing. Breaks on here. Belotti. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Levin. Fires from distance. Looking to break out here. And it's Jorginho. Acerbi. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Sané. And here's Müller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Sané.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Jorginho. Immobile. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Acerbi cuts it out.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's played forward. Pavard. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Jorginho. Berardi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Berardi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There is the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. It's Immobile! Berardi. And here's Immobile, goes for goal! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Italy are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Italy get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Deftly done. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Played towards the front men. Davis gets it back. And the counter is on. Out to the right. Ball through needs to be good here. And he heaves it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Bonucci is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's broken loose. Gnabry hits it back. And here's Muller. Get that clear. Kimmich. And here's Muller.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Muller. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Muller, Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now as good a time as any to pull level. Kimmich with a real chance here. He's trying the shot, and he just whacks it away. Has he picked him out? Oh, they could break here. He's left his man. Immobile.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Acerbi tries to get it forward quickly.
Italy are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pavard clips one through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Italy making consecutive changes here. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Berardi.
Italy are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Berardi. Bernardeschi with a definite foul there. That intervention was very necessary. It's gone a long way up and away.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Cleared without complication. It's come going for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Berardi. Decent looking ball. It's Insigne! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Italy could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much.
And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Italy have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in game. Has a pop! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Immobile. Breaks on here. Lewandowski. And it's Immobile. Out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Berardi. Neuer can pick that up. And here's the chance to counter. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. Chiesa. And here's Immobile. He's found his man. Berardi. Has a pop!
Berardi certainly knows how to use the shimmy to very good effect.
Sané. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's going long. A real chance to break. Italy disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Acerbi. Out towards the flank. Italy are behind here despite their domination of possession. That's not going to make it. Sané. Now it's Sané. Muller. Gnabry. Gnabry! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Muller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And he's there to cut it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's in!
Goretzka just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Oh, real danger here! He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Muller making use of the space out wide. Acerbi tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Jorginho drives it forward. Chiesa. Played out to the right. Immobile. Immobile has got himself a free kick. Italy looking here to cut their deficit. Berardi ready to try one. Jorginho! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gets the better of his man. And here's Immobile. Immobile. He's gone for it! They've done it! The second half sparks straight into life. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Immobile is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Muller. He's had that put on a plate. Dinks one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got it, and he's got time. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Berardi cut out in the nick of time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cleared without complication. It's come loose. Goretzka. Jorginho gets rid without sophistication. And here's Muller. Goretzka has a goal! It's gone a long way up and away. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Chance! And the follow-up! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Italy are making a change now. Behind. Hit long and direct. Very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Gnabry, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Bullock tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Bernardeschi. Cristante.
Italy are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Cristante goes looking. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Whistle's gone. That's a foul.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Berardi. He's got away. Looks to thread it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Hernandez gets good distance on it. Cristante, and it's Locatelli, plays it out to the flank. And the shot! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Locatelli. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Italy displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. It's being played forward. Berardi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to clear it. And here's Muller. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Berardi. He spotted the run and played him through. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Javi Martinez plays it forward. Lewandowski, shot a goal! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Clears it out of harm's way. Choupo-Moting displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Coman! This could fall anywhere. And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Now it's Berardi. Tolisso, and it's played forward. Locatelli. Could be a chance here. That intervention was very necessary. Played out to the right. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Low into the middle. He's there to receive it. But they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Locatelli. And it's Berardi. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but
Goes for goal! They've scored!
well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Desperate defending required here. Not shapes to shoot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Bayern Munich. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Italy never really got into this game.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the... Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Belotti gets it away. Jorginho. Belotti. Now it's Berardi. Berardi. Immobile. Gnabry. Forward it goes. Jorginho. And it's Belotti. And here's Berardi. Belotti. He's had a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Italy are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Gnabry goes up and over. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Jorginho. Muller. Chiellini has given away a free kick. It's come loose. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Berardi. Belotti. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And he has been fouled there. Berardi taking charge of the dead ball. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Pavard tries to clear. It's Chiellini. Jorginho. And here's Berardi. Now it's Muller. Gnabry. And it's Belotti. Belotti plays it out to the flank. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Muller tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. Goretzka. Chance to break. He's away. It's Immobile!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Berardi. Marco Verratti.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Belotti gets it out to the wing. Gnabry. And the counter is on. And here's Immobile. And he's cut it out. Hoists it high. Battles to win it back. Berardi. And it's Immobile. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than a decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rushing.
He's gone for it! In it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Immobile is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter.
Shot at goal! And the follow-up! They've scored!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area. Well, for me, and the shot! Lewandowski. They've won a corner. That intervention was very necessary. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Muller. He's found his man. Gnabry has been found. Bonucci goes looking. Muller. He was on the back foot. Hits one! Plenty waiting in the middle. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, real danger here. Out for a throw.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimmich plays it forward. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. Has a pop! Kimmich tries to stroke it through. Coman. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well weighted. Now it's Immobile. Immobile! Back of the net! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Immobile versus the keeper and only one winner.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. There's going to be another change here. Coman. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Coman. Keeper's ball. Ferrari. Jorginho drives it forward. Hernandez hoists it forward. Muller. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Ferrari. And it's played forward. And here's Lewandowski. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Locatelli. And it's Berardi. Lorenzo Insigne. Corner it is. another corner then. Insigne with the short one. Has a goal! And that would have won it.
Locatelli should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Now it's Lewandowski. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Muller has a pop! Oh, taken with style! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. He's left his man. And here's Berardi. That is terrific skill. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Italy need to hold on for a few more moments. Pavard.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Forward it goes. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.